somebody likes to read the cards, it might be something to have or as a gift, for the holidays. Put it under the tree. If you've been reading them at all over the years, it's just a silly idea that got out of control. It started on Dharma and Greg, and it seemed fairly irrelevant and benign, and then it just kind of... the fact of the matter was that I got to keep making television shows, so I got to keep doing it.
Glasses off. Find Waldo.
Doing it into the age of DVRs suddenly became very readable, and then it was no longer this under-the-radar, silly pastime. Well, over the years, quite a few got censored. I mean, they were not allowed to air. They're in the book, the ones that were censored. It's really silly when you see some of the ones that got taken out. I wrote an open letter to Sumner Redstone at one point when we were both single, and I suggested that he and I could go out, maybe, pick up women. We'd be a good team. It was a joke, but CBS didn't think it was funny.
So I've issued an open invitation for Chuck Lorre.
Those were part of this ongoing TV blog. They were relevant to that time.
Ow! Don't hit me because you can't hit that.
I'd like to move on, That was almost 2 years ago. It'd be nice to just move on and just, we're doing really well now with 2.5 Men. We're having a good time. I'm a little nervous about dredging all that stuff up. I just like to, what doesn't kill us makes us bitter. Move on.
You're having my baby.
I realize we actually have to do it first. Sing that song isn't exactly setting off my smoke alarm.
Just a little nervous. It's the first time we're going to have sex for the reason God intended.
Well, do your job right, and I'll give them a couple of shout-outs when we're in the thick of things.